Hello YouTube, this is an update on my camper. Health and safety hit me with another one saying I cannot stay in the camper to work on the house. The camper is just there to stay a little while so I can actually do some work because the camper is a gas saver for my mother. She has to take me from my brother's house and then take me over to take me from my brother's apartment to the house and back again. And she doesn't like to sit there for very long. She only gives me like maybe an hour and a half or so to do whatever I'm going to do. And that's not enough time. That's why the camper. So she could be able to drop me off one day. I can do a little work, stay inside the camper, not living in the house. Only going into the house maybe for bathroom breaks. That's about it. And then going right back into the camper. But I'm not living in the camper. I'm just sort of staying there to get more time fixing the house, cleaning up. But I have absolutely no time. Not only that, not only did the health and safety hit me with a warning not to live in the camper, Taffy, one of my cats, had passed away. Well, I don't know what to think, say, or do because it's hit me hard. Maybe a couple days ago, maybe a week, I've forgotten when I had received my I had bought my cable and also got the camper plug, 30 amp camper plug in the mail. And it's like, okay, this is a good sign. This is a step forward. And then I heard that my aunt had passed away. I seem to be trying my best to do something good and then hit with something terrible, like an ant or a pet dying. And also being held back by not being able to stay there for very long. Health department has limited me a small amount of time to do anything at the house. And they're moaning that there is more garbage when there is the exact same amount when it started. We haven't been able to move anything because you guys keep, the health and safety keep bugging us. They aren't they supposed to help? I mean, give us suggestions that would actually help, like dumpsters or donating money or reaching out to other people that we know that could help us. And yet they seem to be like they seem to be under the influence that they are more important than we are. The way they've been acting, it sounds like they just want to get rid of us, and it's like, well, we don't have to worry about them anymore. I, I, I also recently found out there are two things desperately needed to survive, to be self-sufficient, and that is a driver's license and car. The car, well, of course, the driver's license and car go together because you need a license to drive a car. But I also found out that you need a driver's license to get a bank account. So without the driver's license, I cannot get an online bank account. I cannot get a job because I have no bank account. Um, so essential that I find some way of finding an online how-to audiobook or maybe a class that video class, not live streaming, but just a video of what it says in the book or something to that effect that would help me. As I said, essential driver's license and car. If I'm able to get the driver's license, at least I could be able to get an online bank account and start something there. Like selling stuff on eBay or trying to get more stuff on YouTube to say, okay, you're viable to start earning money off of YouTube. This is all I can do. Seriously, I'm sitting in one spot waiting for someone to tell me or show me something, and I got nothing. I'm searching around on the internet. I'm finding nothing that could help. It's difficult to do something when you don't know what to do. You cannot ask any questions because you don't know what questions to ask. I know absolutely nothing. I am a total blank. I need questions and the answers that go with them. I don't know what questions to ask. I don't know what answers I could get. I'm just totally confused right now. Any kind of help would be appreciated. I'm doing the best I can with absolutely nothing. I am rooted to the spot, unable to move unless someone helps me. My mother and brother are the only ones, the absolute only ones. My mother's getting tired, and my dad's pretty much an invalid, and she can't help him for very long. As like she's getting tired, and she has to help out my dad. This is pretty much going downhill very fast. This year has pretty much pulled the plug on hope on me. Pulled the drain plug. I'm just going down the drain. I don't have anything. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm repeating myself. Trying to figure out something. Working something out in my head. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for listening to me.